I have such a weakness for caramel popcorn or caramel popcorn, especially when it is soft. So, love it when it's soft, don't love it when it's not. So, with this recipe, I just take that same recipe that I use for the caramel apples, and I've done a video on that earlier that you can reference if you want to do it for caramel apples. But I take that same one, and here I am putting in a lot of molasses, probably about a quarter cup. It only calls for a teaspoon, but I absolutely love the flavor of molasses, and so I go crazy on that one. You need to bring all of those ingredients to a boil. Once it reaches 236 degrees, and it really is helpful to have a candy thermometer. You can find those on Amazon. I can send you a link. And then I take my air popper and I'm going to pop probably 3/4 of a cup of the kernels. It's going to make a lot of popcorn, probably about 15 cups of popcorn, but it reduces down to about 8 cups. And here I'm just scooping it out because I want to just take that top popcorn. That way I don't get any of the seeds in it or anything hard that's going to, as you're munching on that caramel popcorn, you don't want to break a tooth or do something like that. So just be really selective as you're pulling that popcorn out. Take that really hot caramel sauce, dump it into this bowl, and just start stirring. And it's going to be really, really gooey and good. It stays soft. Make sure you store it in an airtight container. It makes great popcorn balls that I'll show later in another video. But this is just some of the best caramel popcorn that you will ever have.